What's up, guys? How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. My name is Nyash. As always, getting to serve you some footballing juice. It's exactly 2 weeks since I last did a Digest Daily. Yeah, international break, I hope imempeleka vizuri. So much has happened since the last time I was here. I can tell you for free, I have totally disassociated myself from football for the last 2 weeks. Sikumbuki the last time nilikuwa that unconcerned about what's happening in football for the last 2 weeks, man. So badly, hadi izile nilikuwa naona watu wakisema sijui Cristiano Ronaldo sijui walked off the pitch. I didn't know about that until I think the next day around noon ndio nilikuwa najua exactly what the hell transpired so that Cristiano Ronaldo can walk off a pitch game before ishi. I didn't know, as in nilikuwa nime disconnect kabisa. The only 2 games I watched or I was keen on, of which moja tu ndio niliona vizuri, nyingine nilicheza na results. Ilikuwa the Kenya game against Egypt. That was the only game I totally focused on, watched the whole 90 minutes. Hiyo tukienda kucheza against Togo, I was not concerned. I didn't watch that one. Nilicheza tu na results. Only one game nimewatch, ile kujitolea tu nione. Hizo zingine zote zimenipita like I don't know, like a passing wind, man. I've totally disconnected. I've enjoyed disconnecting because ball the last 2 months imetupeleka teke mbaya. Because mazini unapata games zinachezwa Monday, unapata game inachezwa 9, alafu nyingine inachezwa 11. 11 definitely unalala 1. Amka 7, 6 hours. Tuesday game, Champions League. Wednesday, Champions League. Thursday, Europa League. Thursday night football. The most fierce competition in Europe ikichezwa. Wezi lala ona hiyo game. Friday unapata kuna games, needless to say, Saturday, Sunday. As in that cycle has been going on for weeks. I totally needed that break, man. I've totally disconnected. Now I'm ready for the final third of the 2021 season. I'm ready. I hope you are ready, man, because this one is going to be a heck of a ride. It's going to be a good one. So, since then, Kenya has played against Egypt. Mo Salah na Elneny wamekuja Nairobi bana, na hata sijawacheki. So Egypt came to Kenya. We played against them in Kasarani. 1-1 draw, a game which I felt could have been a bit more clinical to get some points there. But yeah, that's what it is. We did not beat them. We drew with them just like we did against them in Egypt. And out of that, we were knocked out of the AFCON qualifiers. We are not going to make it. No more AFCON for us for the next 4 years. Yeah? So we're not going to be featuring, or is it 3 years? We're not going to be featuring in January 2022, because that's when AFCON is going to be going down. Comoros are the other guys who made it from the group alongside Egypt. Egypt wakaenda kucheza na Comoros, wakanyosha maboy, Elneny with a heck of a goal. Kenya tukaenda tukacheza against Togo and we beat them 2-1. You got to love, was it 2-1 or 2-0? You got to love me Jesus assist for Hassan. Your assist ilikuwa kali. Your assist ilikuwa kali. That was dope. I didn't watch that game, like I said. So, yeah. But anyway, so much has happened since then. Where do I even begin? Cristiano Ronaldo, for starters, aliwalk off a pitch, game ikiendelea, World Cup qualifier game. After the referee, for some weird reason, alisema bola haijapita the line. I'm like, as in, aje. Unashangaa referee aliona nini bana? What did he see that we did not see? As in, it was clearly past the goal line, right? So he was so incensed by that, he just walked off the pitch, akatoa badge, captain's badge, akapigisha chini na kaenda. Aguero has said he's going to be leaving Manchester City, or it has been announced he's going to be leaving Man City, and people cannot help but link Aguero with Arsenal. As in, sisi tumekuwa tu pensioners club, hadi mtu yote tu mwenye na retire from a big club, atafutiwe place. I think Arsenal inaweza msuit vizuri sana. And everybody's linking us with Aguero. Nah, man, I don't think we're looking for such a guy. I mean, he's good and all, but nah, we got other options. We are not looking for such a guy. Kenya has gone back to lockdown. Yeah, we've gone back to lockdown, especially 5 counties. For the first time in my life, nimesikia of disease-infested zones. Zikiwa up close to me. Acha zenye tunaonanga kwa movie nini, zikiwa place yenye niko. Actually, kwenye niko side, this is a disease-infested zone. Yeah, corona inatembelea tu huku kwa hewa na everywhere else, man. Crazy shit. An Arsenal Ghana, an Arsenal fan has won the UFC World Heavyweight Championship, man. I think it's called Ngannou. Yeah, I hope it's called so. I hope that's how it's pronounced. But he's an Arsenal fan from Cameroon. Ameenda amenyorosha watu pale UFC. UFC tuna Africa tunatesa. We got 3 belts. Zenye ziko hapa, championship belts zenye ziko Africa. Or rather won by Africans. That's quite something, yeah? So as an Arsenal fan, of course, I was totally happy with that. Auction ya Haaland mazee imepick pace mbaya. So Raiola, who is the manager, or rather the agent of Haaland, has been doing trips. I understand sijui ako Spain saa hizi anacheza huko na akina board meetings akina Real Madrid, akina Barcelona, listening to their case, project yetu inakaaje, proposal yetu inakaa hivi na hivi, Haaland anaweza come through this design. So lots of talks going down. He's also been linked to the move to Manchester City. I feel like Man City might just get that guy, especially now they are done with Aguero. Now wamesema outrightly we are not renewing the contract. They might just be going for that guy, I think. So yeah, also Manchester United has been another team which has been linked, but I don't think their project proposal is that enticing compared or ambitious compared to these other ones. So yeah, of course they still have the money, they still have the stature of the club, but nah, mseka Haaland ataenda United over kucheza na akina Pep. Wenda ukacheza na mwalimu wa PE over kucheza na Pep. Nah, I don't see that happening. I don't. Timo Werner, he cannot stop missing sitters. Ujamali hata sitter when Germany were getting clubbed by North Macedonia. Now this is another one. I would not have known about this were it not for Timo Werner missing out. So the fact that he missed that sitter made me know that Germany were actually playing against North Macedonia and they got clapped. First clapping that Germany have suffered in the World Cup qualifier, since 2001. In 20 years, Germany has not lost a World Cup qualifier game. They have not gotten beat. But Timo Werner ni nani? Alisema, not so fast. There's always a start for everything. So he decided to hand Germany the L by missing that sitter. As in, how does Germany get beaten by North Macedonia? How? Aje. Kieran Tierney mazee amecheza kama yeye pale against Scotland, for Scotland. Against which team was this? I can't recall the team, but he had a hat-trick of assists. That was the most important part. He had the hat-trick of assists. And man, I'm just loving the guy even more. I can't wait for him to come back. Aubameyang came back to Arsenal looking like Travis Scott. Yeah, you got to love that, man. I hope your new look itampatia some fierceness. Acha kuhata sitters. Jota pia ameanza kuwa kati Timo Werner. Sitters amezihata hii season. Yeah, and one-on-ones. I hope it's gonna change all that. Oh, some sad news is Lucas Torreira lost his mom to COVID-19 over this international break. I think, when was it? Is it on Monday? Yeah, around there. It was quite sad for him. Also, Arsenal lost a fan in the name of Claude. I'm sure anyone who watches AFTV, which most of you all do, I guess, you know about Claude. He was this Arsenal fan who was very vocal, just like Kina DT and all that stuff. A bit elderly, but yeah, he did pass on, when was it? On Wednesday, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, man. Yeah, gonna fallen, man, but it is what it is. So it's been a crazy international break with mixed emotions, if you like. There was also even a referee who fainted when he was refereeing the game between Cote d'Ivoire and Ethiopia. The first time nimeona kitu kayo by the way happened, referee fainting katikati ya game. Chuka ni sola ama hakuwa match fit, I don't know, something was wrong there, but the game had to be called off, and called off in the 80th minute. Ikamaliziwa hapo juu referee, I think mwenye angewekwa hapo, I think the fourth official was an Ivorian, so he cannot come and referee on a game that Ivory Coast is involved in. So yeah, game had to be ended in the 80th. Japan whipped. Which team was this? Japan walipigana 14-0. Alipiga which team was this? Is it Jamaica? No, it's not Jamaica. There's a team that Japan beat 14-0. Zukani Mongolia. 14-0. And I was like, hey, nyewe watu walikuwa na kutu. Jamani hako mecheza ball, I think, since last year. Hako mecheza ball yoyote, so walikuwa na kutu, noma deadly kuruka. So, yeah, hapo walitoa. Inter Milan changed their logo. I mean, we all know about Inter Milan and their logo. So they have a new one, which looks kind of crisp if you ask me. Black and blue. Of course, they've always gone with that, and of course with a tinge of white. So they changed that. There was this ish that was happening at Suez Canal. Ship ilienda ikapigwa na upepo ikablock the canal. Alafu kulikuwa na picture of Chelsea walikuwa wanacheza hapa. Chelsea walicheza hapa. Kante akivuta hiyo ship yenye ilikuwa imefunga the canal. Unajua Kante venye kanakuwa na nguvu na resilience. So yeah, there was also this whole issue of blood shoes being sold. Lil Nas X ametengeza sijui some blood shoes with hiyo company ilikuwa inaitwa MSCH ama ilikuwa inaitwaje? Yeah, and they put that Nike logo, and of course Nike wakapiga sue hapo, wakapiga file case for infringement of copyrights, and that kind of production has been stopped now. And it's crazy. So they are calling them the devil shoes with a drop of blood. I don't know how real that was. They produced 666 pairs, and the pairs were called 10:18. June 10:18, Luke 10:18, a verse they have in the Bible, inasemanga sijui the coming of the devil. I'm like, what the fuck have we come to now? What the hell is this? What was he trying? And then there was this video that he did. Your video ni disturbing by the way. Ka ujeiona, usione. achana tu na man, crazy shit. April Fool's Day was yesterday. Jana hakukuwa na vitu noma zile happen by the way. Sijui na nini, creativity yetu ilikuwa chini jana. Juu hata mimi sikucheza na kitu kama Fool's Day, but I think the one yenye ilinipata vizuri ni one, Jimani. Jimani alikuwa amesema anatoa ngoma na Sauti Sol na Conscience, niko like shit, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. Kumbe ilikuwa uongo. Then there was the Namibian. Namibian is like the Daily Nation, the biggest daily newspaper in Namibia. They were saying that their president is going to be going to watch. He's going to be taking a private jet, flying all the way to London. I think your game is called London, to watch the Arsenal versus Liverpool game. Niko like, yo. Hey, Namibia ni kama hawana mashida ama? What the hell would the president fly from Namibia to England to go and watch a game? As in, don't they have better things to do? Yeah, that was an April Fool's Day lie. Ilinipata hiyo. NTV walipull ile kusema there is gonna be a presidential announcement address. Yeah, hiyo kidogo ilikuwa not so much. Yeah. So much has happened, man. I think I've exhausted like everything that has happened that is worth talking about. Oh, there was this one ya Cristiano Ronaldo. Watu sijui wanatokea Cristiano nini. Mtu ametengeneza meme ya Cristiano akiona Luxembourg ikikuja. Cristiano akiona Cagliari inakuja, anagwaya. Akiona Inter Milan anagwaya. Acha asikie Luxembourg inakuja. Ama Cyprus. Furaha ilioje for him, man. You know, because he loves banging against those teams. Yeah. So much has happened, man. I have totally enjoyed the break. Like I said, I've said the auctioning of Haaland is on. It's going to be crazy. That one is one to look out for. Acha hizi zimepita. Yeah, Haaland, that's going to be dope. I'm looking forward to it. Today being Friday, tomorrow having Matchweek. What happening? Match day 30 happening this weekend. So we're going to be having a digest daily tonight from 8 to 9 alongside Samra and Eric Njiru. You got to love the fact that now Instagram is a host more than one guy. So I can have actually 3 guests. So I'll be having 2 guests tonight. From 8 to 9, we're going to be discussing so much that happened in the international break. And looking at the games that are going to be played in the coming weekend. And so much to talk about. Because kutoka hapa sasa ni teke. No more break hapa. Ni kwenda mbio. Hadi mwisho wa season. So it's going to be dope, man. I'm looking forward to that. 8 to 9, make a point of joining us. And that's going to be that. All right? As always, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Mask up, sanitize. And I'll be seeing you. How many hours from now? 8 hours from now. I'll be seeing you. Because it's about noon right now. Okay? Have a fantastic afternoon. God bless. Take care.